Hello, hello, hello. On testing, I'm testing here. Hello. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Okay, microphone audio is doing good. Okay, testing. Does it still have? Okay, yeah. What's this? Oh, I can switch the time. Oh, but cool. Switch the colors. Ah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Betty, cool. It's Friday. Friday, Friday. Yes. Hello, Erto. Hello, E. Ah, so good that it's Friday. Am I right? I just realized I need to give admin to Earl. So let me just go on my stream channel and just. Okay. Okay, so. No, I need to give Ertl at moderator. There we go. And now Ertl is admin. Perfect. Hello there, Devin. No, it's ah. Oh, look. No, it's fry, not sad. Exactly. Yes. Whoa. Yeah. uh. Oh. Just a heads up, guys. Luke is living in the future. I like how I like how Luke continues making that joke every single time I stream, and it just makes it so fun. Ah, look, it's quite the funny lad, and an epic one too. Okay, hold on, I'm checking some stuff in Discord. If some of my friends want the link for the stream on, just tell me. I'll send you by Discord or wherever I have you on my contact list. Um, thank no pro no. You're welcome, Erdo. Sorry, no, it's sad, not Fry. Yeah. Hi, Flippy. Fry equals sorry, exactly. If it's Friday, then why is it? I don't know. Ah, yes. Ah, it's the magic word. Oh my god, hello, Alex Garner. I hope I said your name right. I'm not good at saying names. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send the link to some of my good friends. It's Friday yesterday. All right, so I'm gonna send the link to then Saturday today. I don't know. Let me send the link to some of my friends. I'm gonna send the link to my good friend Erdo because he's good. You did. Okay. Then Sunday tomorrow. Hey, and there are 15. Let's see. Where is Lucky? Oh wait, let me just go to his. Where are you, Luke? Come on. I want to send you the link. There we go. There we go. Send the. But just me. Wait. Who is? Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Ah, there we go. Hello, Errol.
Hey, Train Boy.
Hello.
Well, this is the first time I'm ever speaking on one of your streams before.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, I've never spoken, I guess,
Oh, that is very cool.
but now he does finally. So yay!
Yes. Hold on, let me get something real quick here. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Yes. Most people just work hard enough to get fired. What? Okay. No, Bluebell. Yes. No, Google. Oh my god. It's Taco Bell. Oh god, Thomas, what's going? Oh god. uh, Victor.
It is me, Victor. Frick, I forgot his last name. What's his last name? I forgot.
Uh, I actually don't
Oh, no, it
remember.
was Quartermain. I think that was his name or last name. Quartermain. Yeah, it was Victor. It was Victor Quartermain.
Wait, what? Yeah. I don't know who you are though. We do speak of that 2020. We don't talk about 2020. No, 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 oh my god. We don't talk about 2020. Oh my god.
Get out of my head, please. I do not like the Bruno song. Please, just get out of my head, please.
You don't look good, but it was a good day. It was a good day. Then COVID hit. Continue the song, please.
Get out of my head, Bruno.
Romeo sing and changes everything.
All I remember was that one part about the rats, and that was it.
Rats. So
It's not even a good song. I'd rather watch all of Moana's songs than. I mean, I haven't seen the movie yet, which I probably should.
it's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. But I think you're gonna agree with me in this one.
I mean, it's an alright song. It's fine.
Let me put this making a banner of something, and you're going to agree with me. Oh, what? No, not that. Okay. Hey, hello, Mr. Valentino. We were going to space the no trips.
Now I am beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Done. Ah. Ah.
Did you just name the song to any Thomas song over the Bruno song thing?
Yes. Hey.
That is true. Unless we're talking about H's for Harold. And
Oh.
and that stupid bland hit era song that I don't even remember.
Oh yeah. A bunch of the hero songs are not good, but there are some banger ones, like the Emily song. It's the
Well,
one.
wait, hold on. Which one? The one
I
from
mean,
season 8?
yeah, like
Where it
yeah,
goes dun dun dun. I
it's the
forgot the
one
lyrics.
quite like
Like
Emily.
Emily, something Emily. Yeah, that. I mean, it's an alright song. It's fine. I mean, I overall like Emily as a character. In fact, I like her better than Duck. Yeah, cry about it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Emily's not a bad character.
I
It's
don't
just
get why people say that Emily replaced Duck when they had nothing to do with each other, and the only thing tying them together was the fact that Duck was originally supposed to be a main character in the hit era, but he
yeah.
wasn't. And replaced with Emily, which I think is a better character. Still, cry about it.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't really see why people blame like Emily for replacing Duck because it wasn't even official. It was just something that they thought of. It wasn't even official.
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I didn't mind Emily. Like, she was there, and I was like, okay. No, Great West 11, no. No.
Oliver's the worst.
You know who's the worst character? You know who's the worst character?
Who?
It's Percy's floorboards. That's the worst character. He doesn't even say
They
anything.
sucked. They only appeared for a few seconds, and that was it, and then everyone lost them. I don't know
He
why.
was in the worst Railway series book.
You what?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to Emily?
Nah,
I'll burn that mini of Luke.
Nah, Percy's Flow was an amazing top 10 guy. My mom will disapprove of this. because
You,
my
you,
mom
hear, you hear that, Great Western 11? I'm gonna burn that minis Luke I have. You say that. You burn Emily, I burn Luke.
And coming in number 1, we have Percy's floorball. Oh my god. My mom would not agree with this because her
Emily,
favorite character is Emily and
I mean,
Rose.
Emily's fine. I mean, compared to like the 7 new engines, I guess she's like placed in number like 4. I want to say. Personally, Salty is my favorite, and then in second place there's Harvey, and then Spencer, and then Emily. Personally, I don't really like Fergus. Like I remember watching him as a kid on the the DVD of what's the name? Oh yeah, Thompson the Really Brave Engine. It was a DVD.
Uh-huh.
It was like a 2-pack. Like it came with that, and it came with Thompson the Toy Workshop, which is a hit era DVD. Which, funnily enough, I actually liked watching the Thompson the Really Brave Engines more than the other one, because Thompson the Toy Workshop was just so boring to me. Like I don't even remember all the episodes in it. Like there was Thompson the statue, and there was that, and obviously Thompson the Toy Workshop, and that was it. That's all the episodes I remember. But for Thompson the Really Brave Engines, there was the music video, the Chops and Trucks music video, which I loved. I love that music video. I sang it all the time. It was beautiful. Oh yeah, true. Ferdinand is the best.
And coming at number 5, 584,700 we have for
I wish there was an All Engines Go episode where Ferdinand appeared and he just blew up Edward and we never saw him again.
Oh my.
Because I hate Edward. I want him to die.
What?
Yes.
Dang.
I want to rip out his internal organs.
Oh god. His internal
because the Unlucky Tug said that engines have blood. So
oh my god.
So if they have blood, they have organs. Shed 17 is canon.
Oh my. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Ah.
So anyway, how are you doing, Train Boy?
Been doing pretty good. Oh my. Whoa. Hey Evan, nice to see you here. Huh?
Oh, I think I've seen that guy before. Hi, Evan. I think he did like those talk and action Tomy videos.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking about getting one, but it's the Japanese one that's like in a set that comes with Toby as well. Because I want a Japanese sounding Toby where he just sounds really sexy.
Oh my god. Oh god. Video.
Oh.
I remember seeing that video when that came out, and I think it was so good.
And didn't he try repairing his James or something? Or maybe I'm getting that confused with another episode.
I don't know. Actually, it's been a while since I watched the.
Oh god, this is bugging me now.
Oh no.
I'm looking at my Golden Bear Thomas and Percy, and I'm just noticing now that my Thomas's skin color in the face is slightly more lighter. And that's bugging the hell out of me. Oh god. I don't like that.
You should look at my Golden Bears. They all have sunflower faces.
Yeah, and something else that I absolutely hate about the Golden Bear. That's the only thing I hate about the Golden Bears is the fact that some engines will have the Pac-Man pupils and some won't.
Yeah.
It's super inconsistent and it's just I don't like it.
Ah, I see.
Also, meanwhile, here's my broken Gordon, which I ripped all of the pieces out of.
Oh my god. Wait, which Gordon? Is it the Euro?
It's the Trackmaster 2 Gordon that I had as a child.
Oh
which I was at my grandparents' house, and I had a Trackmaster 2 collection at my grandparents' house. And so
yeah. You can do it, Evan. Yes.
Send him the link.
Yeah, hold on. Where can I send you the link, Evan? Do you want it by Discord, Twitter, or even YouTube? I don't know. I am in your server.
Just make a random video, just the stream link.
I don't.
It's like 1 second.
I like whenever I do streams, I always get scared with the links because like one time I put the link in the chat and there was like a huge problem with someone that joined my stream, and that's why I don't put the link in the chat anymore.
Oh yeah, there's those little 11-year-olds who use the Japanese promo artwork and just put their hair on Thomas and make him red and do all that.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. Weren't you red at one point? Didn't you have a red Shumish profile picture? That had
I
like blue
had
ears.
a blue one. Okay, that.
I
To give
don't
context,
remember. The complete history of Train Boy 33.
Uh,
Started,
okay,
you started
so
your channel back in like in 2017, I want to say.
all right. Okay, let me do that. Let me see. Let me go to the find friends section. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I type this right because I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, almost there. Hashtag. Okay, there we go.
So Train Boy, here's a question since this is a Q&A stream. Do you have any new inbox Erdls?
Wait, what?
New inbox Erdl models?
Yeah. I know the one you have that brings like the Earl Thomas at your top of Manhattan. Is it the
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh, I remember you told me you have the. Oh, Evan's here. Hello.
Hi, Evan. Is it even or Evan? I don't know. Yo. Evan.
Please tell Earl to talk about Sunshine. Oh my god.
Oh my God, fine. Sunshine is a tug from the Tug TV show Theodore Tugboat,
Hello.
and
Hello, Evan. Can you hear us?
Hey, yeah, we can. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Sorry about that. My microphone was unplugged.
Ah, no worries. It's so nice having you here.
Yeah, thank you.
so Sunshine is from the character from the hit TV show Theodore Tugboat. There's like another show. It's called Tugs. It's a ripoff of Theodore Tugboat. I hate it. I want it to die. I want to burn the props.
Okay.
Imagine if that was like an alternate universe thing.
I'm glad
Oh my
the
God.
top hat prop was never found.
Imagine Sam did that to the props. Oh my god.
Oh God, that would be sad.
Yeah.
I don't really watch Tugs anymore. I'm too busy watching Thomas and other things that aren't
Right.
about the Little Blue Train because I am a person. I'm a multi-fandom pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Which
Yeah, I think I'm sort of multi-fandom as well. I couldn't put it on my Twitter bio though, because like no space.
very sad. Well, why don't you make a tweet and just pin it?
I already have a pinned tweet, but I may revise it at some point.
I don't even know if I follow you or not.
At Evan EFHV.
I'm probably gonna do that after the stream.
Here, let me put it in the private chat.
I
There you
think
go.
I think I follow you, right, Evan? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you do. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I am.
So Evan, I have a question for you. Do you have any new inbox Erdl models? I swear to God, if you say
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm not an Erdl collector.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oh my god.
What? What's wrong with that?
Erdl is God. Erdl is God. What do you? Erdl Thomas is God.
It's expensive.
No, it's not.
Well, some of it is, but still.
Yeah.
I mean, I got my new inbox Thomas with Fatty and
Yeah, sure. Some of the more common engines are pretty cheap, but like I already have a Thomas. I'm okay. Thank you very much.
What sucks about Erdl is nothing, first of all, but if I had to name one nitpick, and it's a nitpick, it's the fact that like if you're buying Ertl models off of eBay, you have to make sure it's in the best condition possible. Because otherwise, over time, if you drop it, a lot of paint gets chipped off of it. Like one time I dropped my Ertl Gordon and the cab roof was just completely like metal.
Oof.
Yeah, that's the battle with Ertls. The only thing I have from Ertl is Domain 7 and Derek and some Fossil Trucks, Tankers, Chinese.
I wanted to get one of the longer models. Like they seem so interesting to me because they're just so long.
Yeah, the only Ertl models I have are an Ertl Mavis, which my friend Ben gave to me, an Ertl Percy, which is stuck somewhere in storage, an Ertl Duncan that Ben also gave to me.
Duncan D.
Shut. But anyway, I also have an Ertl Thomas. Like you can't have an Ertl collection without Thomas, am I right? And the final one I have, which is the first one I got, was an Ertl Edward that I found at like some small market.
Of course, it was Edward.
Small little toy store. And
Edward is everyone's favorite.
And guess what? I was 8 when I bought that.
Oh.
And
I sadly never had it.
And being a reckless little 8-year-old, I scribbled all over it like an idiot.
You know, you want to know what I did with my first ever Ertl Edward toy as a kid?
What did you do?
I flushed him down the toilet.
What?
It was one of my first ever Edward merchandise was those stupid My Busy Books engines, and I grabbed the Edward and I was like playing with him on the toilet, and I flushed him.
Oh no!
I don't know where he is now. He's probably dead.
Oh god.
It's very sad.
You probably sent a tugboat out to search for it. Steamer's good at that.
Ooh, what was that?
Oh, hold on. Let me just. This is a tugboat seat for my tugboat series that I'm making.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, nice.
You know, when I think of the name Steamer, I just think of one of my GeoTrax DVDs that I have, like because there's a steam engine in that called Steamer.
Yeah, the one that collects like wood with what was the conductor's name? I forgot what it was.
The episode the first episode on my childhood GeoTrax DVD is Steamer and Samuel Save the Day.
It's Samuel. That's the guy's
name. What is that?
That is just like basically imagine imagine the Trackmaster Thomas stuff, but they're like mini tiny toys with battery controls, and they're like ballistic trains. That's by
you mean like Capsule Playrail?
No, let me bring up a picture. I have like 3 boxes.
No. Better yet. Thomas and Friends and GeoTrax collaboration.
I made some cost.
Never gonna happen.
Never gonna happen though, because GeoTrax was like discontinued in 2013, I think.
Yeah, I made a couple of Thomas GeoTrax customs actually. I have like a custom GeoTrax Thomas, Percy, and James I made a long time ago.
Fun.
Yeah, they're really fun. GeoTrax was a really fun concept. Okay, here it is. This was my first ever GeoTrax engine actually, which is the one that brought Steamer.
Nice. Oh wait, I actually had that set when I was younger. The only thing that didn't come with it was the remote or the tender.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I had that exact set except without the remote control.
I know the one you're talking about. So to give context, there were 2 versions of the set. One which is the remote control one, and another one which is exactly the same as this, but the Steamer is not RC control and doesn't bring the control or tender for some reason.
Yeah, I had the latter. I think
this is the one, right? Because the Steamer doesn't have a tender.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the one I had.
Yeah. Man, a lot of the GeoTrax engines were so cool. Like this one, I actually got this in 2020 because I went back to collecting them and I wanted to get this one. There's like 3 different ones of this one, but I got specifically this one because this was from I think the first one of these made. Well, not like the first GeoTrucks, but the first variation of this diesel is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look at my webcam. It's VHS.
That is that is so cool.
Now it's DVD. Now it's
Whoa.
VHS. I'm just gonna insert like a random tape that I'm gonna transfer later.
Oh.
This one's from Norway.
Is it the monthly VHS? No.
Yeah, it's a month. Yeah, it's a monthly tape.
Is it the one that has like the lost episode or?
No, I already transferred that one and uploaded it to the Internet Archive. I'll provide a link in the private chat later. But this tape is one I'm yet to transfer. It's the All Work and No Play VHS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can change my audio as well, so you can actually no, I can't do that. But yeah, as you can see, looks good.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I find it so awesome that you were able to find the missing episodes from Monthly.
Yeah, all I did really was just like go to a Norwegian children's video store that was selling them, and that's how I found them.
Dang.
I'm back.
At least now we have found the lost media, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
I find Monthly very interesting because it's such an interesting concept, which is why I really like it.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's this is just like a Norwegian children's show. I don't know what it's actually called. This is a promo for Pippi Longstocking. Yeah, Pippi Longstocking. That's what this is a promo for.
Ah.
Yeah.
It looks
I uploaded this promo to my archive.org as well. I do plan to upload this tape in full along with Mumpy's White Christmas, which is also on my desk.
I want to upload the advertisement.
And then this right here is an advertisement for Captain Sabretooth.
Oh God, what is that?
This is a Norwegian live stage. This is a Norwegian live stage show called Captain Sabretooth.
That looks terrifying.
But it's a Norwegian thing. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Son, Mom, can I get?
I heard
it's
really popular over there. It's like a very Norwegian thing. I don't know what yeah.
Son, can we have Pirates of the Caribbean? Mother, no, we have Pirates in the Caribbean at home. Pirates of the Caribbean's at home.
Pirates of the Caribbean at home is just Captain Sabretooth.
Oh God, what is that?
Bananas and pajamas.
So that's what the show is called. I've been looking for the show for so long now. So that's what it's called.
Yeah.
This is giving me Sooty vibes. Like I've never seen the show, but I know it's like puppet thing.
I think the next promo in here is like a promo for Moonmans or something. Let me see. No, wait, no, it's Paddington.
Oh, Paddington, I remember you.
I'm probably gonna fast forward through this because
I watched the movie once, and that was
Postman.
I hate you.
Yes.
Every kid in 2020. I hate Postman Pat. It's boring. Which, to kids nowadays, this would probably be really boring.
Yeah, that's why
I showed my cousin
for a new generation. Okay, here's the Moomins promo.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. This was localized into English, but I actually saw a tweet from Creative Name on Twitter that said, and I quote, "Mumphy is basically just British Moomin." Like, think about it. You got wholesome child lead, gay scarecrow friend, and third thing. And then he followed that up with, okay, maybe they're not that similar. He thought the similarities between Scarecrow and Stuffman were really funny. Here's the Thomas promo.
I hate you. Go away. Look at Thomas with a stupid smile. I hate you.
Wait,
Oh,
they
Percy
edited the
is about
sign?
trash. Oh,
Oh,
stupid,
that is
stupid.
Okay, get this. I'm gonna rewind this real quick.
Wait.
So they only edited the sign for this promo and this promo only.
Imagine somebody
Every-
edited where it's just stock.
in the actual episode, the sign remains unedited.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's the monthly
Yay.
promo.
I have never seen any of these shows, and I probably never will.
Monthly's a really good show. You should watch it, Erdo. It's
Is that
a really
an
good
elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's available in several languages too. It's available in English, Norwegian,
Wait, hold on. What
German.
is this? Is this like a compilation of VHS promos or something?
Yeah, this is like a little opening promo for all sorts of different like TV shows and
Oh
whatnot.
my god! Among Us. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Among Us.
The Among Us characters are dancing.
I'm just fast forwarding through this because
Oh, and
Right.
it's nutty.
I was
It's nutty.
fast forwarding through the Franklin segment because I don't want this video to get blocked worldwide.
Oh
I-
yeah.
It's nutty.
I actually tried uploading this promo to my archive channel, and when I tried to, it got blocked worldwide. Thanks, Treehouse.
Oh my god.
Naughty looks like a
Why?
really fun show, honestly.
And
Like,
then
it looks
this,
like a really fun show.
Yeah. This is a list of all the shows.
All
we
of those
got.
shows were good except the blue one. I hate that one.
Fast forwarding through this
Brett
again.
Alcock made
Copyright.
this one.
Yeah,
Brett
Brent Alcock made this show. That's why I like it so much. First episode. This is Monthly Can't Say No. Unfortunately, I can't show the whole thing here because copyright.
I wonder how weird that would feel. Okay, I'm working with these live action model steam engines. Wait a minute, animation? I don't know how to animate. What do I do?
It
I wanna
must
make
be
a TV
very
show.
interesting to Brett to work on a live action show and an animated one at the same time.
Wait a minute, hold on. How are you doing this? Is this live on a VHS player or?
Yeah, this is. I'm
Wait, hold on.
I'm sending the video signal through. So what I do is I send the video signal from a SCART cable to a SCART to HDMI adapter. And then I send that signal through an HDMI cable, a Nintendo branded HDMI cable, because it's the only one I have on hand at the moment. And that is fed through a HDMI capture device I bought at Walmart.
What?
Ah.
Yeah.
That was just all confusing. But
So yeah.
oh, hi Gordon. Me
What-
when
what-
breakfast.
What other stuff do I have? I got the DVD player.
Well, that's cool.
Let me see if I can find a little.
I actually recently just got my VHS player set up. The only VHSs I have right now are the Wallace and Gromit movie 3-pack thing. That came with a Grand Day Out, Wrong Trousers, and a Close Shave.
Oh really?
Which, funnily enough, I actually found at my local Goodwill for like $10. It's not even that bad of a condition.
Dang. Huh.
That's also the same Goodwill where I got my Curse of the Were-Rabbit DVD from. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Which, you know,
Okay, so Trayvon, since I know you're since I've read your bio, knowing that you're Christian, I felt like this was incredibly fitting.
Okay.
It's this is gonna be hilarious. So this is a Russian DVD.
Uh-huh.
And just to clarify, I bought this before the whole incident with Russia and Ukraine. But this is a Russian DVD of The Flying House, which is like a Christian anime.
Really?
Really?
Whoa. So it's a Christian anime from Russia?
No, not exactly. The version that you're seeing here is the English localized version of a Japanese Christian anime. Basically, the basic premise from what I was able to gather from this is basically these guys, they're just roaming around, and then starts to rain. Like, oh, we gotta find shelter. We gotta go. And then they come across this house right here. And then they realize, oh, it's a time machine. That's cool. And so they travel back in time to Judy, like to learn about like the deeds of Jesus or something.
Oh,
That's literally the basic premise of this show.
huh? Interesting.
Why is that the one anime character that doesn't
All the
look like an anime
episodes are
character?
readily available on archive.org, and I do plan to dump these DVDs at some point. But I do plan on like dumping the ISOs of these DVDs onto the Internet Archive at some point because I found this very novel. Like, this is like a Russian bootleg DVD of that show. Russian voiceovers. The episodes themselves are the American English versions, converted to PAL from NTSC. So,
Okay, that is
Yeah.
very interesting. Never knew that.
yeah, it is interesting.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks like a VHS here, but it's not a VHS. It's just a VHS captured to DVD.
Okay. That is very interesting. I never knew there was a Christian anime.
Yeah, I have 4 out of the 6 volumes of this set.
Oh, wow.
I have volumes 1, 2, 4, and 5. No, I have. Hold on. Let me go check. I'll be right back while I go put this back.
Alright. Huh. A Christian anime. That is interesting.
Yeah, I have volumes 1, 2, 4, and 5. And that's it. I'm assuming volumes 3 and 6 were purchased by another Goodwill guy. Like, cause I found those at Goodwill of all places.
Oh, that is
I
very cool.
Yeah, it's strange though. I never actually traveled outside of North America to get these. I actually just found them at Goodwill. I also found a bunch of other cool stuff at Goodwill while I was at it. Like I found a bunch of Bollywood VCDs.
Whoa.
What else did I also was able to find a UK DVD of Annie, the 1981 Columbia TriStar movie.
Oh, wow, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Here's another one. Thank you, FBI warning. Very, very cool. I'm just showing this for a little bit.
Is it just me, or why did that FBI thing always show up right before the Thomas DVDs? At least in my case, every single DVD of Thomas
It's not there out of like it's not there because they're generous. It's because it's there for legal reasons. It's like an anti-piracy measure.
I know. Diotrax. Oh,
Yeah, it
wait,
was just
is that a DVD? Oh.
Yeah, it's a DVD. This is one of the This is a promotional DVD that I found in an antique shop.
The menu of your DVD is actually different from my DVD because I have a
Oh yeah, I have the 2010 DVD as well. Do you want me to play that instead?
Sure. Because
My copies
have. Oh yeah.
My copy's a little bit scratched up. I do plan on getting it cleaned at some point. I just don't know when.
I have 2 of those. I think I have 2 Diotrax DVDs, and both are the same ones. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I grew up with.
Yeah.
Diotrax is an awesome range.
So, long story short, hold on, my DVD player, the whole player just crashed.
Oh god.
The whole player just crashed from like the DVD.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's how scratched it is. Like, if it's so scratched that the DVD player can't read it, the whole player just crashes.
Wow. Oh, okay, that's that. I did not know that. Hello,
Yeah, that's insane. Hello. What other DVDs do I have? I just have like a bunch of test DVDs just lying around. I also have some Thomas DVDs. Not that big of a deal though.
You know, I was the other day. Well, not the other day, but I have some Thomas DVDs that are actually, from my understanding, very hard to find. And so
Wait, hold on. Which ones?
Really?
Yeah, the ones I'm talking about are not what guys are going to think. The DVDs I'm talking about are actually Mexican Spanish DVDs of Thomas. I have 3 of them, and
Oh, Latin American Spanish DVDs, nice.
yeah, and from what Oliver 11 told me, they're actually very rare because you can barely find them in Mexico or eBay or just in general stores. So
Huh.
the ones I have is one's called A Good Day for Thomas, which has a bunch of season 1 DVDs. Another one that has it's like Thomas's Christmas Party, and which has like a bunch of season 4, 1, 2, Christmas episodes. And the other one, I think it's like a regular DVD. Well, here's the thing though. I think the other one I'm talking about is like a factory error because the DVD cover is in English, but the disc itself and the episodes are in Spanish.
Yeah, that's strange.
This is like a thing in the English versions of the DVDs, but over here, whenever we got CGI Thomas DVD onwards, they will always be in Spanish. Like they will have the option to be in English, but the menu and episodes will always be in Spanish, which is something interesting, I thought.
The rarest DVD Thomas DVD I would say I have is The Fun with Thomas and 2 other Thomas Adventures DVD. That's an American DVD that came from a wooden railway set. It was like a sampler that came with the Thomas Wooden Railway Conductor's Figure 8 set from 2002, I want to say. Or this is dated 2003, but the set came out in 2002. I got it for like $10 in a lot, but this is the only American release of American DVD Thomas release to have Duck on the cover. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. It was nice being here.
Okay. It was nice talking to you, Evan. Yeah.
Bye,
all
Evan.
right. See you guys around. Bye.
Right,
bye.
Bye. And then there was 2.
That was so fun. I cannot believe I just had Evan in my stream. Oh. For context, I'm a huge fan of him, and when I saw him in the chat, I was trying not to freak out. Wow, that is so awesome.
Imagine if the Unlucky Tug just typed in the stream and he said something like yo.
That would be awesome, but I doubt that would ever happen.
The Unlucky Tug is the Thomas fandom god. Essentially.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what now?
I don't know, actually.
Let's talk about Ertl. Because I like Ertl.
Wonder why.
Yeah, me too. It is better than Take Along. It will always be better than Take Along.
I equally like both.
Take Along, more like Cringe Along.
Oh god! Now all the Take Along fans are gonna try to cancel you on Twitter.
I got into Take Along for a little while. When I was 11, I want to say, my grandma bought me a case of, when I was 12, my grandma bought me a lot of the Take Along engines, which it was James and James Fergus, the Giggling Troublesome Truck, a regular Troublesome Truck with the coal load, Harvey, Salty, a Truck, Duck, Truck Duck. And that was it, which I lost all of them, sadly.
Oh, wow.
But strangely enough, I do have a Take Along James, but it's not the same Take Along James. It's my childhood Take Along James, which, well, first of all, Take Along discontinued in 2009. I was born, well, I'm not going to say when I was born, but I was born around 2009, or 2008. Okay, so, and Take Along was discontinued, and the only reason why I have this guy is because my grandma found a couple of Take Alongs at the airport, and she just decided to give them to me, which it was James Edward, the milk tanker, which was pretty much just a a weapon, pretty much. And then there was like Rusty's siren thing. It's that weird 3-pack that it came with like a button where it's like you push it, it's like a light. And it makes this really annoying sound. But I still surprisingly have my take along James from childhood, and he does not look good. Like, he looks terrible, actually. Like, he has no eyebrows. His eyes are all scratched up. Pretty much all of his paint is just gone. But this is pretty much just the only Thomas item from my childhood that I have, really. So it holds a special place in my heart. Sucks I don't have Edward, though. But whatever, I don't care about Edward. I hope he died a gruesome death.
I have a bunch of. I still have like every single toy I had since I was a kid, basically. So I have like pretty much every childhood toy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't forgive my mom because my mom gave away all my Thomas toys for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, I don't know why. Well, she gave them away to like kids, so I guess it was a good cause, I guess. But man, I miss those guys. And what I'm mad about is that I actually owned a lot of rare items.
Hello.
Like that's what I was like. I owned a Fisher Price duck, a Fisher Price Edward. I don't know if they're rare, but I mean they're obscure characters. So, yeah. And I also own the Elizabeth Roadway set. I have no idea, or I do. I got it off of eBay when I was like 7. It was like a new in-box Ertl Thomas Trackmaster Hit Toy Company Elizabeth Roadway set that was new in box.
That is actually quite rare.
I wanted it because it just fascinated me. Like what? There's road characters? Or obviously I knew that there was road characters, but like road sets? What? Like this was just so like novel to me because they only lasted for about 3 years, I want to say. And that's why they're so rare. That's why Jack is so rare. That's why Alfie is so rare, you know?
That's why Ned is so rare too.
Ned, yeah. He's long though. I don't like him.
Alfie's it's not because they were made so short, because a lot of these you can find easily. Like you can find Birdie and Elizabeth and Jack.
The Tommy version, yeah, but I see what you mean.
Yeah, and even though Ned is kind of rare, you do see him pop up on eBay and stuff like that. But in case like Trackmaster, Terrence, and Match, and Alfie, they're like pretty rare because
and Caroline. Don't forget Caroline.
Oh right, yeah. Fun fact: I actually have a Trackmaster Match from my childhood. That was my only road vehicle.
Really?
Yeah.
Elizabeth was pretty much my only road vehicle in Trackmaster. I owned road vehicles of other characters like in Take and Play. I owned Jack, which I freaking loved as a child. Like he was pretty much the only toy that like I took outside because I live in a desert. I live in the stupid desert. And yeah, I do. In California, stupid desert. But in like Jack was like the only like character which I was like I can play with this in the dirt. Oh my god. He can scoop things. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Which I sadly had none of the other characters. But yeah, what were you saying?
That I as a kid, I have got when my mom had bought me a Take and Play Peter Sam, and I don't know why. You're like right before she gave it to me, we were going to an hotel, and I decided to bring it with me. And one day we were outside on the beach of the hotel, and I brought it with me to the beach, and I lost it.
This is so sad. Can we, for the stream chat, can we get an F? Can we get an F for Peter Sam? For Train Boys Peter Sam? Can we get an F in the chat?
I remember after we arrived, my mom went back to the store where she bought it, and she found one more. There was like one more Peter Sam left, and that's the Peter Sam I have now.
Okay, yeah, for NWR 15's question, what is Ertl like? It is beautiful. It is godlike. Like take along wishes. It could be Ertl. So does Tommy. And wood. I hate wooden. I just burn it. Just burn it all.
Okay. To give you an idea of how tall they are, They're pretty
So,
much
like,
the same size as a regular Thomas Minis, pretty much.
just way bigger. Like I own mine new in box, and I own a couple out of box, which they're all kind of destroyed at the moment. Like so what I'm essentially thinking about doing is doing what Leo did, from Video, and just convert all the Ertl models to HO. Which
That
I
would be
I have
sick.
no idea how to. I have no experience with modeling whatsoever, so this is gonna be fun.
What I recommend is when converting things, and don't try to like only remove the wheel, side rods, and stuff
Oh,
like that. But for example,
Train
all
Boy,
the
Train Boy. I
yeah,
kind of removed the whole like
the what?
not. So it's like connected. It's like when you open like an Ertl Percy, it's like connected. Like there's this long wear of plastic where it's like it all connects so the wheels stay in place. Well, I
Yeah.
removed all that, so it's pretty much just a flat running board with the buffers on it.
Oh
Which
my!
I used a Dremel tool and just a shit ton of sandpaper. Which
Oh my god!
currently I'm trying to HO scale. I'm trying to make Percy, but he's currently in the primer phase. I
Okay.
removed his face. I've been kind of lazy with my customs, honestly, because I've been just having a really hard time right now, just with just school and just my life in general, and artwork. Because my stupid self, like I'm working in like 2 collabs right now. I'm working on trying to make 2 animations right now, like.
Really?
And artwork, so people don't get bored of my Twitter account. Like it's just, and I'm trying to think about things to upload on my YouTube channel, and I don't even know what to speed paint anymore. Like I want to do the Toby's Tightrope speed paint, but I'm thinking to myself, what's so unique about it? Like I'm trying to think of something unique. Like I want to do it. I'm just trying to. I don't know. I've been just having a hard time.
Why?
Like
To make it unique, I don't give the best advice, but try to do it in a different angle. So you know how we always see
just make it like an anime edition of Toby's Tightrope, where it's all action packed and intense. Oh, that'd be funny. But I drew some concept art when I was in art class. Not today, but like a week ago, of like Toby's Tightrope. It feels like a Golden Bear style. Which
that could work.
Which is cool. Like it had the I obviously don't want to turn on my camera because for one I'm terrified, and two I'm just too lazy and I don't know where the paper is. But I drew it and it was like books. It was like holding it, like the whole track was held up with books, like a bunch of different books, and there was like it was pretty much just like an arts and crafts setting. But I don't know. I don't know anymore. Like I don't.
Fun idea.
What?
I once for if you didn't know, I actually used to take art classes, but I suck at drawing, so I dropped out. But
well, you need to practice, Like I suck at drawing on paper. Hell, yeah, I would say that my drawings kind of suck, honestly.
Yeah,
well,
but something that, yeah.
Especially a lot of my older artwork, like I made it with Flip a Clip, and it's just cringe. Like I look at that and I'm like disgusted. Like I really made that? What? So anyway, continue what you're saying.
So when I took art classes, I always try to, like you said, try to do like something different. Trying to do a different toy tightrope. And one time, I remember my teacher, the one who was teaching me in art class, had told me to, whenever I want to draw something, something different, try to think of as many things you can do different, like different art styles, different like models, different angles. And I wanted to draw Thomas, right?
Okay.
But when I drew Thomas from the side, it looked bad. So I took his. So he told me the advice the advice I just said, and I drew him from like a top angle, like sort of middle side angle, so to speak. And tried to do him like in Trackmaster form, moving railway, and it really helped me with art because it made me like realize that sometimes the hardest skill to learn is being simple.
Yeah, the trick is to drawing a side view of Thomas characters is to reveal the boiler first. That's usually what I do. I start with like the boiler first, and then I just make my way down. I've drawn steam engines, just engines in general, just so much to the point where I don't even really know how to draw humans. It's sad, but it will. You just have to keep practicing. It's just find the best ways. Yeah, just first of all, but just find the best ways. Like especially if you're drawing digital art, like find the best app you could use, or if you're on like a laptop, find the best software. It's if you're drawing traditionally, you just have to practice. But art is very hard to make. Like there's tons of art that I haven't released yet because it either one looks like cringe and I hate it, or two, it's just not something I want to release yet because it's just random art. Like I have like tons of just copies of my Ertl speed paint.
Mm-hmm.
I just made tons of copies because I'm afraid I'm gonna like erase it. So I'm just like I just make a bunch of copies of it. But my last speed paint, which was Soto Modernization, that was kind of just a random thing I wanted to make. It was literally just something one video I saw on Twitter, and which you want to know what was the coolest part about it?
Yeah,
is that the original creator of it actually commented on the video, like on my video.
Oh, dang!
I think his name was Tank Engine Studios.
Yeah,
which he has like 1,000 followers, so that's over like 1,000 followers. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Like, that was surprising. I was not expecting that.
Sometimes unexpected things happen.
It was just surprising to me. And I think I got it at like 11 in the morning or 11 at night. So I was like, what? Which I'm thinking about doing because if you didn't know, my profile picture is SpongeBob. It is SpongeBob SquarePants, which I'm thinking about doing a speed paint of him, but in like the style of Mermaid Man, because there was a 2006 PSP game called SpongeBob the Yellow Avenger, which was my childhood game until I lost it. Big rip. Which it was a fun game. It wasn't the best SpongeBob game, but it was a really fun one. Like I remember having tons of fun on it, like playing it at night when I wasn't supposed to. It was fun. It was fun. I loved it until I gave it over to a friend, and guess what they did? They lost it.
Oh no!
Like one day after I gave it to them, I'm like, what? How could you do this? But so yeah, it was sad. But I'm thinking about doing a speed paint of the game because one, it was pretty much my childhood video game. Other than it was that game and Mario Kart Wii. I loved Mario Kart Wii. It was fun. I want to get it now. Like I want to get it now. I want to get reminders of 2012 again, please. Or not 2012. I don't know, but recently I set up my VHS player finally, which I got from my grandmother's house, and now I'm able to watch the Wallace and Gromit VHSs, which I haven't watched a VHS in God knows how long. Funnily enough, I grew up with VHSs. Like there was a point in my childhood where I had VHSs. It was fun. I know, that was really weird when I look back on it. Like kids would be like with their like iPads, and I'll just have a VHS player watching Cranky Bugs in crisp HD quality. Which, yeah, I had the Cranky Bugs VHS, which has always just been a staple of my childhood. That's why I love season 5 so much. It's not my favorite season, but what would you have to say would be your favorite season? Just on the side.
If I'm being honest, I like between season 5 or 3. I just love both seasons so much.
Mine is season 15. I love season 15.
Epic.
Actually, it's season 1. I love season 1. It feels wrong for it not to be the best season, if I'm being honest. Like, I could totally see why other people would say that, like, oh, season 5 is the best season, you know? Because season 1, it looks very bland, you know? Like, it looks like someone put a filter on it, essentially. like on like an Instagram filter. But it just, like, I love season 1. I love how cozy it all is. It's just like, because when you look at it in the grand scheme of things, it looks like a movie. Like, it's pretty much just a movie. They all connect with each other. It's at a point where it's like you can't watch an episode out of order. Like, it's like with season 18. You know, you can't watch the season out of order because it follows events on one another. I don't know why I mentioned season 18 and season 18 like they followed a movie. I don't mention season 18. Which, speaking of the CGI series, season 17 was probably my most nostalgic season, other than season 5.
Yeah.
Like,
for me, like, the most nostalgic season, for me at least, is like 17. Season 8, for some reason. Some of the hit era seasons.
Is it weird that every kid in a point of time has, like, at any Thomas, like, era, no matter where they're born at, they've seen the hit era? It's weird. Like,
yeah,
I watched the hit era, you watched the hit era, everybody's watched it. Like, it's just so strange. But anyway, continue.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, when I grew up, my childhood was season 5, season 4 and 1 and 2 because of the Christmas DVD. I also was very nostalgic for season 17. I remember as a kid, because as a kid, I know this is gonna sound surprising, but when Blue Mountain Mystery came out, I looked back at Misty Island and Day of the Diesels because as a kid, I thought those two were the best movies ever. And when Blue Mountain
Rescue, here we go. Train Boys getting canceled, here we go.
And when Blue Mountain Mystery came out, right? And I went back to watching it, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, these movies aren't bad.
This one actually has sense in it.
Yeah. And when I heard also a new writer in the show, you know, Andrew Banner, and I saw King of the Railway, I was like, whoa, Thomas is finally good again. I'm gonna watch this show. And I remember getting,
and then 5 years later it's just blubber.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk about very soon. You'll see why. And I remember when King of the Railway came out, I was like, whoa, this is the best movie since Blue Mountain Mystery. I love Thomas now. And I remember going to World Mall and getting every single DVD of season 17 there was.
Oh my god, animation where it actually looks like it improved.
And I remember
going like some crappy PC game.
Yeah. And I remember like watching a bunch of episodes, like the Afternoon Tea Express, Stafford and Stevie.
I don't get how everybody hates that episode. Like, I haven't watched it in a while, but I don't get how everybody hates it. I maybe it's something I don't get, but I just don't get how people would hate it.
Yeah, same here.
I really liked it.
Yeah, I actually very recently watched it, and it wasn't a bad episode.
Which
Like
it
the
was
plot
on.
of it is that Steven is quite famous, and he's called a
Yeah,
rocket, but then Spencer makes fun of him because he isn't so fast now.
yeah. Which it was on the Spills and Thrills DVD. I remember.
Yeah.
I
And then
had that
like
DVD.
Steven, yeah, and then like Steven goes and shows like Spencer that he can be quite fast with the other agent's help.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And then when Spencer tries to push him, Steven causes an accident. And honestly, I don't really see how it's that a bad episode. Same goes for The Lost Puff. Because people say that that's like the worst Paxton episode.
Yeah,
I personally
I love that.
disagree there.
You can't say that he's bad. He's such a cute little gullible character.
Yeah, exactly. And that episode shows his carry side. Because he doesn't know a bunch of steam engines.
And,
But he's
and
worried that Thomas has lost his pup and can't be, a useful engine.
yeah, and also including disappearing diesels. That was a
Yeah.
great. I mean, Paxton didn't really like he was in the plot. He just didn't really do anything. All he really did was just try and find the Diesel. Which when Diesel breaks down, which personally I don't really like the ending. I mean, it's a good ending for Paxton. Like it shows his his kind and caring side, but personally, I thought it was a little bit of a cop out ending, which Diesel just breaks out and Paxton's like, "Oh, let me help you," and then grabs him, throws him to the. He has like a giant hand, and it's like, "Will, come on, Diesel," and he just grabs him and just chucks him to the Diesel Works.
Yeah.
And then Den and Dart are just like, they're just sipping on like diesel oil or something. I don't know. And then they're like, "What's that noise? Oh crap!" And it's just Diesel just freaking blows up the whole thing, and Flynn's like, and it's like on fire. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. Personally, I think if I'm being honest, if season 20 wasn't so good, I would honestly consider season 17 as the best Brenner season.
As a
If
kid,
season 20 and 21 didn't exist it because season 17 did so much good stuff.
Yeah, season 17 was a really good stepping point. It wasn't the best Brenner. In fact, it's probably the worst Brenner season. But it's like it's a good stepping stone. You could tell that's like something happened. Like imagine being a parent and just like watching Day of the Diesel and it's like, "Oh my god, this stupid fucking train movie won't end." And then you watch and then you watch King of the Realm, it's like, "Whoa, hold on, never mind." I mean, it's still kind of stupid. And then like get to Stoner's Legend of Lusher. It's like, holy fuck, is that a bomb? What is my child watching?
Yeah. If I were to rank the Brenner seasons, I would go number 1, 20, 2, 21, 3, 17. No. Yeah, 17. 4, 19, and 5th, 18. Like, they're not bad seasons. But
strangely, as a kid, I never watched season 20, although I watched season 21 somehow. Like on YouTube, like I watched season 21. Like I watched Emily in the Middle, Hasty Hannah, a New Shed for Edward, which is the best Brenner episode. You want to know why? Because Edward goes away. He goes away forever, and we never see him again. That should have been the ending for Thomas. That should have been. It was just a beautiful ending, where Edward goes with this. Oh, come on!
I'm kidding.
I want him to die. I'm glad Bachman didn't release him in the catalog thing as an end skill. I don't know why I mentioned.
Speaking of Hasty Hannah, when season 21 came out, there have been a Category 5 hurricane over here, and I remember that right before the hurricane arrived, I was excited for season 21, but then I lost internet connection for like 5 months because of a hurricane.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I remember watching season 21 because one of my dad's friends, because my dad's a doctor, and one of his doctor friends had received electricity and we went to their house to answer Gmails and a bunch of stuff. And I remember I used their connection to watch season 21. And I remember the very first episode I watched was Hasty Hannah, which is why I am so nostalgic for it.
Yeah. Frick, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So season, like, Journey Beyond Sodor. Do you like the movie or not? I personally don't really care for it.
This is gonna sound like a shocker to you, but it's one of my top 5 favorite movies.
Wait, just in general or just?
No, in Thomas.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell?
Well, actually, I would consider it top 5 favorite movies in general, actually, but let me explain. So, what happened is that when Legend of the Lost Treasure came out, I was like, whoa, this is the best movie ever. So when I heard that A Great Race was coming and seeing all the trailers and hype for it, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be even better than Legend of the Lost Treasure. And I remember seeing it on DVD, and the first time I watched it, I was like, wow, this is really good. But I was like, wait a minute, I didn't thought of anything as an opinion. And when I watched it the second time, that was the last time I watched it, because I haven't watched it in over 6 years. Because the second time I watched it, I was like, wait a minute, this movie sucks. It's not good. I don't like it. And I was so angry with it. Get this. I was so disappointed and angry with it. I left the fandom and became a full-time Pokemon fandom person.
You gotta love being in the. I mean, the Pokemon fan. I like Pokemon. Honestly, like the anime is fun. I guess I don't really watch the anime now because, for one, I like older anime than newer anime. I don't even watch anime in general unless it's the older anime.
Yeah, I only watch like Generation 1 anime, the Sun and Moon ones, because those were the ones at the Disney that are airing. I watched the entire of Generation 6 anime, a bit of Generation 2, one episode of Journeys, and that was it. I don't really care for the anime. I'm more into games and cards.
I remember when I was at my cousin's house, and my cousin forced me to watch My Hero Academia at least one episode, and I was like, what? What is what? And I still don't like modern anime. It's too fast. It's just not like older anime was just really fun. Like it was just fun to, watch. Like the original, like the Pokemon Indigo League, the first Pokemon season. It's my favorite. Like I like it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know if you agree with me with this, but I personally think after X and Y, they messed up Ash badly. I don't know if you agree with me on that.
Ash messed up at Black and White, because that was kind of like a character reset for him.
Yeah,
and character reset.
Yeah, and the cost and the uniform doesn't really look too good on him. If I'm being honest, like it doesn't look bad, but it's not like up to what I would consider Ash. I guess Ash style. I guess.
Yeah, like XY was good. It's my second favorite. It was. XY was good. It felt like, first of all, it's the most nostalgic to me. I loved X and Y as a kid.
Same here, yeah.
And now I kind of regret, because every time, when I wake up from school, I was at my house, and I'd wake up at school, and I'd just turn on the television in the living room when everybody was sleeping, and then they just hear, "Go Pikachu!" It's like, what? What is that? That was a terrible Ash impression, actually. Trey Boy, do an Ash impression. Do an Ash impression.
God, I'm gonna suck at this, but
go
Pikachu! No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Honestly, let me see, because it's been a while since I did the Ash impression. I can do a pretty decent Pikachu impression, but an Ash impression's been a while since I did that.
Pikachu, or not Pikachu, but Ash. Ash has been the character where it's he exists, but I kind of care about all the other characters more, like Clement. He's cool and broad. I'll use my drying pan as a frying pan. Or frick, no, it was a frying pan as a drying pan.
I think he said, "I'm gonna use my frying pan as a drying pan." I think it was something like that.
Left it overhead and it just like blocks like just a tiny bit of water.
Man, Brock was so funny. He legit is one of the funniest characters in the anime.
The Pokemon series died when Brock wasn't there. And he was dead, especially with the jelly-filled donuts.
Oh yeah, they were definitely donuts.
Nothing beats a jelly-filled fucking donut.
You know, in my personal opinion, see, X and Y, I am very nostalgic for because I remember when I was a kid, I will compete for watching the episodes because there was this one friend of mine at school who liked Pokemon and we would trade cards, play with each other.
Yeah, it was kind of what you did with Pokemon.
Yeah. And I remember that he will always be ahead of me in episodes, and I will always try to catch up with him and stuff like that. And I was like, "Hey, I'm almost at the end of X and Y. Are you at the end of X and Y?" And he was like, "Dude, I'm currently watching X and Y C." I'm like, "What?
What? How are you doing that?"
Yeah.
Like he just watches it every single day just to one up you. It's like he knows that you're on this episode. And he's like, he's like just watches another episode. But
yeah, I remember one time in computer class, me and him, we actually went to Netflix, made an account using the school account, and watched like one episode of X and Y together.
In the computer lab? Wow.
No, in the hey Hector. It was like a computer computer lab. Yeah, basically, yeah.
X and Y was interesting to me. Like I remember, like I watched the full season of the Indigo League -1, which, if you didn't know, was the Porygon episode and the Beauty and the Beach. Those are the two episodes I, of course, didn't watch because I don't think anybody could watch them because they were removed from Netflix for obvious reasons, which I don't want to explain in the family friendly Train Boy 33 server.
Yeah.
So, like I saw XY on Netflix and I was like, ooh, what is this?
Yeah, same here.
And I clicked on it and I'm like, whoa. It was like the theme song from the original, but better.
Yeah.
Like it had it just felt more actiony. Like it felt like a reboot.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people like X and Y. It's because X and Y tried to do like the feel that Generation 1 anime did. And I think it did it perfectly because it honestly felt watching like Generation 1 anime but modern day, you know?
But of course, but not the same style, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But
like the stupid
like
little visual guy.
Yeah.
Like the Pikachu and the ketchup in that one episode when they went to like this town where it's like Pikachu has the ketchup and he's like in the background you can see he's sad because his ketchup got ripped.
Yeah.
Like it's those visual guys that I wish they put more in Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's more about because essentially I love the Pokemon, but what X and Y did essentially was make it a lot more about the characters.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Interacting with each other. And my God, I just remember that one episode from XY where Ash was sick and
Selena pretended to be
Serena.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
And then there was the scene. There's the scene.
Yeah.
Where, oh God, I remember watching that as a kid, and I was like, "Whoa, wait."
I agree on this, but I think X and Y was a bit mature when it came to Ash and Serena. Because think about it.
Seriously, felt like Ash grew in that season. Like in the season before, at Black and White, he just looked like he was like a buffoon. Like he acted like he didn't like almost win a bunch of trainer leagues. Like the big old battle league. I forgot the tournament. Like he almost won all of them.
Yeah, almost. It was at the end that he lost. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I would prefer if Ash would have won in Kalos rather than Alola.
Alola just looked like cringe when I first saw it.
Yeah, I
Like
personally
this
don't really like
Pokemon.
the Alola anime because it looks so weird, and the episodes. I remember watching it and thinking, this episode's weird.
Like
I
it was
don't know.
comparing. It was pretty much comparing X and Y to be like Abyss Paint, and then Sun and Moon was just like Microsoft Paint.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I liked Alola. Like I watched a couple of episodes until I was like, no, no.
I watched a bunch of the Sun and Moon episodes and only watched a couple from the Ultra Sun and Moon ones, but they didn't really interest me because I got used to like X and Y stuff, and for me, honestly, Sun and Moon was a complete like the anime was a complete letdown for me.
Yeah, like
because the games were awesome.
there's barely like shading anywhere. Like it just felt like it was like an art project, really.
Yeah.
Which that could be a good and a bad thing if done right. Which sadly it didn't really do.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here because my parents are calling me to go outside, so I'm gonna probably have to end it.
Okay, I have to go anyway.
Oh, perfect timing. All right, so thank you all for watching today's
Thanks for watching the stream.
Subscribe to Evan, who is an awesome guy. Subscribe to Ertle because he likes Ertle. You know.
Subscribe to Penguin. Follow him on Twitter, and if he has a Discord, friend him and go to his server. Because he's epic.
Yeah, because my old server got hacked. Anyway, thank you all for watching today's stream.
See you later, everybody. Bye.